Welcome to Awesome Reader, where we review different books by different authors. This Sunday, we review Through My African Eyes by Jeff Koinange, an award-winning journalist. To the facts of the book. Jeff Koinange, an award-winning journalist, was born in January 1966. Through My African Eyes is his second book, which was done in 2014. Koinange Wambiu, his first book, was done in the year 2000. The book has been praised by Thabo Mbeki, former president of South Africa, forwarded by Ngugi wa Thiong'o, who we all know has significantly contributed to literary works in this country. The book has 253 pages, hard copy cover. The pages of the book are clear, very white, makes the writing pop out, and makes it an easy book to read. It has lovely colored pages, and one of my favorite picture is on page 10 of the book, where we see Jeff Koinange surrounded by the Delta rebels in Nigeria. The cover of the book, very clear, a nice smiling photo of Jeff Koinange himself. The book retails for 3,000 Kenya shillings. Details on how to get yourself a copy at a discount from Textbook Center on the description box below. On to the highlights of the book. Jeff takes us on his own story and begins with the story of the birth of his son, Jamal. The birth after 9 years of agonizing wait and medical trials. He continues to tell us of his early days, his early childhood, his mother, and his father died only after 2 months after he was born. Her mother's determination to raise him and his other 3 siblings is well portrayed in his early life and in the early pages of the book. As Thabo Mbeki says on the preface of the book, Jeff is a product of one of Kenya's elite schools run by Irish missionaries, St. Mary's, a school Jeff relives with nostalgia in the book. In school, Jeff was in almost all the sports, very competitive. There are many photos in the book showing him in various teams and in various competitions. Deep into the book, he narrates his first job in the banking sector, his job as a flight attendant with Pan Am Airlines. I'd actually forgotten such an airline existed. After a stint working with Pan Am Airlines, Jeff lives and pursues his university dream in the US, studying journalism. He tells us about his staying back home with KTN before going to the front lines of journalism with Reuters. It's now that we start to see Jeff traversing the continent of Africa and covering various stories of war, famine, flood with both Reuters and CNN later on. He takes us to the war zones of Congo, the child soldiers, the various warlords in the African countries. He rubs shoulders with the high and mighty within the African continent. We dig deeper into Nigerian and the rebels in the oil-controlled states. A story that he tells us comes with a consequence on his job. On assignment, he covers the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina in 2005. It is here he was referred as Jeff Koinange by none other than Larry King himself. Well, apologies came later after Larry King took to learning how to pronounce Jeff Koinange. His coverage and how he remembers places and people who he truly appreciates in the book is truly remarkable. It's not all gloom and doom. He has shared experiences that have opened up the world to Africa and various personalities like even Oprah supporting various initiatives in Africa after seeing of his stories. In my opinion, the book is very captivating, so surreal, and you see yourself in the front line next to Jeff as he covers his stories. Through his African eyes, Jeff has managed to become vulnerable in telling us of his intimate and personal life, his struggles of getting a child, his divorce from his first wife, and also addressing circumstances of his leaving the prestigious job with CNN. While the price tag may seem a bit steep to the average Kenyan reader who spends between Kenya shillings 1,000 to 1,800, this book is a keepsake, and the richness with which Jeff shares the story is worth every cent. Good stories surprise us. They make us think and feel. Through My African Eyes by Jeff Koinange, he has managed to live as per the expectations of true stories. Remember, you can get the book at Textbook Center online, and with the code on the description box below, you will get it at a discount. I highly recommend Through My African Eyes by Jeff Koinange. Have you read Through My African Eyes by Jeff Koinange? Please let me know your thoughts on the comment section below. This has been Awesome Reader. Subscribe and share. Remember to get details on how to get the book in the description box below at a discount from Textbook Center. Till next Sunday, let's keep reading.